Habiba Ali is among hundreds of farmers displaced by the devastating drought in Somalia. For the last 4 months, she and her 8 children have been living in this camp for the internally displaced in Baidoa, with no proper shelter, limited food and even water.
We urgently need mosquito nets and tents because we don't have shelter as well as clothes. Our condition is very dire. The small contributions we get during the day are not enough. We therefore call for support from the government and aid agencies.
The situation is the same across the camp, with the women and children being the most affected. To address the situation, President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud made his trip to Baidoa his first one since taking office, and he appealed for swift international humanitarian assistance. The Special Envoy for Drought Response, Abdurrahman Abshakur, has been tasked by the government with coordination of those efforts.
Baidawa is the most where the people who are most affected come and arrived recently, closer to the half of those who are displaced from drought are here in Baidawa. So Baidawa is more important than other places, and that's why we are here today, come as the first field visit to in Baidawa, and we call international community to double their effort and support Somali people in this difficult time.
UN humanitarian agencies say the coming months will be very crucial as far as response to drought is concerned, and they are calling for more funding.
7.1 million people are going to be affected by this drought situation before the end of this year. And unless we scale up and step up our response, unfortunately, many people, including at least 330,000 children, will perish before the end of the month of June. So that tells you how dire the situation is. With the limited resources that we have only been able, between the months of January and April, to reach 2.4 million out of all those in need of humanitarian assistance.
The main reason why Somali government is giving special attention to this part of the region as far as drought response is concerned is because this is agricultural-rich region that has been feeding this country for years. But in the past 4 years, these farmers you see behind me in makeshift have not harvested due to delayed rains.